going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back out here to talk to you guys. I got my dog with me, one of my dogs. Don't worry, I'm not Hassan Piker. I'm not gonna abuse my dog on camera. And somehow that piece of shit still has a following, still has money. Whatever, man. Here, buddy, let me sit you down. Who else is feeling the pain of this economy, man? Just the state of this country. Just got off work today, you know, I'm so glad to be done with it for the week. I just, these jobs, dude, these jobs are just sucking, they're soul sucking. Like, I have no more of my soul left to give these jobs. Like, I can't cry, I can't raise my voice, I have no more emotion left. It has just completely drained my life force, dude. These jobs. You have to laugh to keep yourself from crying, dude, sometimes, I swear. And then, you get on here and it takes some courage to get on here and admit that you're a freaking loser and that you just failed at life. You failed the game of capitalism, I guess. I don't want to sound like a freaking leftist, but I mean, that is the system that we're under, you know, and it's not working for everybody. It's not designed to work for everybody. Bugs. Like, you get on here and you try to, express some views, and you're gonna get some hate, like, for sure. I didn't think I would get that much hate that fast. I mean, like, I knew I would get some. But it's like, dude, they will blame you, like, nobody owes you anything. Dude, when did I say anybody did? I've worked for everything I've ever gotten in life. I understand that nobody owes me anything. I never said anybody did. And, it's because of your bad decisions that you're where you are today. Dude, what bad decisions have I really made? I graduated high school. I didn't knock any girls up. I said no to drugs. I got a job. I've never been unemployed. I've never been fired. I've worked my ass off. Are those bad decisions? I mean, is it my fault? Is it through any of my decisions that the dollar has lost like 90% of its value since 1913? There's this Chinese buffet that me and my wife like to go to. We used to be able to go there and eat a buffet for $22. $22. That same buffet is now $43. Needless to say, we don't go that often anymore. I mean, that's literally doubled. That's literally doubled. Is it through any of my decisions that this country is $37 trillion in debt? Is that because of anything I did? No. If I put a night's dinner on a credit card, if I purchase a gun with a credit card, I have to pay that off. The government spins and spins and spins and spins and prints and spins. They don't have to pay that off. That is passed on to us somehow. Always is. Where's the accountability for them? Is that my fault that happened? Is it my fault that this country is completely occupied and controlled by a certain country in the Middle East? That all of our foreign policy decisions are made by this country? That our president is just their bitch? He is just their bitch. They get whatever they want. History has shown that these people get what they want. Just, like, if you're young, man, like, I'm 31. If you're a young person, if you're 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, dude, just don't expect to make a living at these jobs, dude. It's not gonna happen. Things are never getting any better, guys. Like, things are not going to improve. The prices of things are not going to go down. Like, this is the new normal. It's only gonna get worse from here. You will eat the bugs. You will own nothing and be happy. That's where this is headed. That's where this is going. It's all been planned. Just, dude, these jobs don't care about you. Like this job that I'm at now, I have never been late. Not once. I've been there since July of 2021. I've never been late. Anytime they ask me to do overtime, like, I'm there. And I would work more. But these jobs, like, you can't just work overtime. Like, there has to be a reason. They always have to justify you being there. There has to be a busy schedule. There has to be something going on. Like, these companies just don't care about that. You're not going to get any pats on the back for that, for showing up on time and never being late and doing your job and always being there for when you need them. You're not going to get any pats on the back for that. Like, it's only going to count against you if you don't do that. Like, if you've ever seen that SpongeBob episode where Mr. Krabs opens that factory and he's having SpongeBob bring him the jellyfish because, like, SpongeBob had the jellyfish jelly on his Krabby Patty and everybody loves it. And, greedy Mr. Krabs opens up this factory and he's having SpongeBob bring him these jellyfish. And it's like, no matter how many SpongeBob brings him, Mr. Krabs just like, more. And he starts to get fun with it. He's like, more. It's like, no matter how many SpongeBob brings him, Mr. Krabs just keeps saying more. Like, that's what these jobs are, guys. Like, if you're about to get a job or you're wondering how it is, like, let me tell you how it is. That's how it is. Nothing you do will ever be enough. If they made $1 million last year, they want to make $2 million this year. They want from you more and 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 more. It will never stop. It never ends. Nothing you do will ever be enough for these jobs. And you produce for them, and they make you feel like a worthless piece of shit if you're not, getting this done on time and getting this done fast enough, producing their numbers, hitting their quota. You bust your ass and you work your ass off because you want to be a good worker. You want to, if there's any kind of incentive or bonus program or anything, you want your coworkers to benefit from it too, and you want to make the company money. You want to do the right thing. You want to do good. But the company gets this money and none of it goes to you. Where does it go? You're not going to get a raise for this. I mean, there's just no future. I mean, dude, I just don't see what we do now. Unfortunately, guys, your labor just isn't worth anything. It's all about what makes money, what produces money, and your labor just isn't worth that much. It's sad. I mean, our life. I mean, think about it. Do you really buy things with money, or do you buy it with hours of your life, man? You only get one life. You only get this one life. You can't even rewind it. You don't get a second chance at anything. This is it. This is the only one you get. Who is to blame? Who can I blame for this shitty situation? Is it Israel? Is it the government? Is it the Democrats? Is it the Republicans? Is it the boomers? Whose fault is it? Whose fault is this? This can't be everybody that's not succeeding in this bullshit system. It can't be all of our faults. We're doing what we're supposed to do. We're doing the right thing. Get a job. Work hard. Show up. Put your best foot forward. You know? But dude, like, let me tell you something else. I mean, just because you're this amazing worker, you could be the best worker that place has ever seen. Dude, it doesn't always matter. Sometimes it's just about whose ass you kiss. How good are you at kissing ass? Whose ass are you kissing? Are you cozying up to the boss? Are you cozying up to the right people? I don't do that. I'm not a bootlicker. I'm not an ass kisser, okay? It's not how well you work, it's how well you network sometimes. It's about the connections that you have. Sometimes if you don't know the right person, if you don't know a guy, you're not going to get that job. And you could be the best worker, dude, but I'm telling you, if there's a position at your place of employment that you're trying to get, that position is going to be occupied by somebody. And you're not, like, this is what they don't tell you. Like, unless that person quits or gets fired and that position opens up, you're not getting that job. And they could be there for another 20 years. Like, I ran into that a lot. At the position that I'm in right now, I had to wait for 3 different fucking people to get cycled through the system before I got my shot. One of those guys is dead now, actually. God rest his soul. I just don't see the point in this crap anymore, dude. I can't believe I have another 50 years of this shit. Like, my grandfather died at 83. I'm 31, dude. I've got 50 more years of this crap, dude. I can't believe this. Like, you know when it's time to leave your job? Like, when you pull up to your job and you put it in park, you're in your parking space and it starts to take you longer to get out of your car. I know some of you know that feeling. You're back in your parking space, you put that shifter in park and you're just like, oh, I can't believe I've got to be here again. And like I said in my other video, it dawns on you how long you got to be there. Another 8, 10, 12 hours. And then it's like, it's only Monday. It's only Tuesday. You know, there's a Ricky Gervais quote. Mondays are fine. It's your life that sucks. I mean, think about it. Do Mondays suck for Jeff Bezos? Do Mondays suck for Elon Musk? Do Mondays suck for Bill Gates? I mean, just think of all the shit that scumbag is going to get away with. There's never any justice for these freaking freaks. The Anthony Fauci's out there, the Bill Gates. Like, you all know what I'm talking about. I mean, we are on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about. Dude, they're just going to get away with this shit, man. There's never any justice for these people. But if I go a little bit over the speed limit, boy, a freaking cop will, like, pop out of the ground. Pop out of the ground and, flash his lights at me and, pulled me over and gave me a speeding ticket. I've only gotten one speeding ticket in my life, man. It was just bullshit. God. Speaking of jobs, I got to tell you about the time that I passed up a job being a police officer to stay where I am now. I wanted to be a cop. I wanted to help people. I wanted to make a difference in my community. And man, I just hated the place I was at. Like, I was willing to do anything to get out of there. So, I applied to become a cop. I took the written test. And then I took the physical agility test. I'm not in the best shape, so I passed the physical agility test. I had 21 seconds to spare. It took place at my high school. Like, I went up there and I ran the track and I hopped the fence and I went on the website and looked at the stuff that you have to do for the test. And I went up there and I trained, So I passed the physical agility test and I gave the police department this nice resume. Like, I went and bought this nice faux leather binder with all my stuff in it. Like with the police, like, dude, you have to give them so much information. It's insane. Like, what is a resume other than just a list of shit that you don't want to do again? But anyway, like, I gave them all my stuff, and you know, by then I'd already got another job. Like, I was at the job that I'm at now, and it took them 8 months to get back to me and offer me a job, and I had to turn them down because I don't feel the same way I did about being a police officer. I mean, I wanted to help people, and that's just not what it is, man. It's the police have way too much power, and I can't believe I'm having to say this, man, because, like, I support the police. Like, I wanted to be a cop, you know? Like, that's what we're talking about here. But all it really is just a mechanism to collect money for the state, man. I mean, like, think about it. Like, if I get pulled over for expired tags, what crime is being committed? Like, who am I harming? What does that have to do with public safety? Nothing. And I just have this scenario, like, in my mind. Like, this is how it would go. Look, like, cops say that there's not a quota of tickets they have to write. Look, man, even if it's unwritten, there's a quota, because, like, if you're not writing tickets, you're not keeping your job. I mean, it's obvious that there's some kind of quota. I mean, if a police department is not writing any tickets, then it's going to look like they're doing nothing. What are we paying you for then? Like, there has to be some kind of proof that they're doing something. So there absolutely is a quota. Who wants to back in a hidey hole and try to catch somebody running a stop sign, man? Like, that's bitch shit. I don't want to do that. So I have this scenario in my mind where I'm not writing any tickets because I'm not doing that bitch shit. And like, my supervisor calls me in his office or whatever, and he's like, you know, you're not writing any tickets. And I'm like, look, dude, like, I became a police officer to help people, okay? And he would say something like, this is what he would say: it's not your job to help people, it's your job to enforce the law. And I'm not going through that. I'm just not doing that, dude. So I told him no. I told him, look, you know, like, I'm sorry, but, like, I already have this other job, and, you know, if you would have got back to me sooner, you know, maybe I'd have done it. But also, like, the place where you do the training was 2 hours away, and I'm just not doing it. It's just not worth it to me. And I don't want to get tased. They say you have to get tased. Well, you might have to tase somebody, so you gotta know how it feels. Like, well, I may have to shoot somebody too. Am I gonna have to get shot? It's just not worth it to me. And cops don't get paid shit either. I mean, you could die any second of the day. Pull a car over, tap on the window, hey, you know, can I see your license and proof of insurance, please? And they just pull out a gun and shoot you, like, that quick. And to make 40 grand a year doing that, it's just not worth it to me. I have to make money online. This is it for me. This is it. This is my only chance. This is my only shot at just a sliver of happiness in this pathetic life. I mean, dude, like, I was watching a clip of Myron Gaines, you know, Fresh and Fit podcast. I don't watch that podcast. I do listen to, you know, Myron Gaines, like, some of his stuff. They only have 1.5 million subs. They've been demonetized for a while. But guys, if you get 1 million subs on YouTube, like, if you get and maintain 1 million subs on YouTube, you'll never have to work again. I mean, like, he was saying that before they got demonetized, they were making $100,000 to $200,000 a month, man, from YouTube. Could you just imagine that life-changing money? I mean, the house that I bought and lost was $206,000. I made $200,000 a month on YouTube. I mean, in a month, I could buy a house, cash. Cash. Now, I'd have to take out a mortgage. The next month, I could buy my mom and dad a house, pay off my brother's house, buy my in-laws a house. The next month, I mean, just imagine that life-changing money. Like, if you're not on social media in 2025, what are you doing? Like, you'd have to be crazy not to try to start something, because this is how you make money now. It's not going to be at one of these jobs. Dude, like, if I could make that kind of money, like multiple multiple families' lives would change. Multiple households would be set if I could make that kind of money, dude. I'm currently looking into a plumbing apprenticeship. I'm gonna go up here and put my application at this place tomorrow, dude. But I'm telling you, like, if they do want to hire me, they are not gonna pay me what I'm starting at now. Like, they're not gonna start me out at what I'm making now. Applying for jobs is such a humiliation ritual nowadays. Please accept me. Please let me work for you so I can put a roof over my head and food in my mouth and pay my light bill, pay my phone bill, pay my freaking car insurance. My car insurance went up because of the number of accidents in my county. How is that through any choice of mine? How is that through any fault of my own? It's not the accidents that I'm getting in. I'm not getting in any accidents. It's the accidents in my county are so numerous that my car insurance goes up. My God, the bills just never ends. It's just so suffocating. I'm gonna go apply at this plumbing place tomorrow, dude. And if they hire me, they're gonna start me out at like $15 fucking an hour. I'm gonna have to take like a $6 pay cut to work for this place, and I'm gonna have to just start all over. Start all over again, man. Like my life cycle at a job is like 4 years. Like, I've never made it to 5 years at a job. By then, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it, dude. It's like a game. Like, you used to love this game. Helldivers 2, Far Cry 3, Skyrim, Batman Arkham Knight. You used to love this game, but you've just seen it. You've seen all there is to do on it. You've gotten all the achievements. You've played the shit out of it. You've beaten it. There's no more left to see on it. Like, it's like a chore to play it again. That's how I am at these jobs. That's how I am in life. There's no pause button for this shit. There's no, like, where's the off-ramp? Like, it's like blowtorch and corkscrew on Call of Duty World at War. Like, I can't beat that mission on veteran difficulty. Like, I'm playing life on veteran difficulty. I can't beat this mission on veteran difficulty. Where's the pause menu that I can go in and adjust the difficulty so I can fucking succeed? It's not real. Life's not a video game. I'm gonna have to, like, if I start this plumbing, dude, like, I'm gonna have to claw and scratch and climb my way just to make what I'm making now. Just to make back to square one. Like, I have to learn this trade. Like, I have to learn a valuable skill that I can take anywhere. Something that AI can't replace. Dude, like, I wish I was never fucking born, man. It would be so much easier if I just never existed. Like, how is I'm playing on veteran difficulty. Baron Trump is playing on recruit. These OnlyFans girls are playing on recruit difficulty. I can't beat this mission on veteran, okay? Wish me luck, guys. These fucking bugs are out here again. Pray for me. God, please pray for me. That's how it is. I mean, you get a job, you just get sick of this job. God, you beg God, please God, give me another job. And then, you know, God might answer your prayer, you get another job, and then you get sick of that job. And then it's just a never-ending cycle, dude. There has to be another way. As a Christian, man, it's like a cruel joke, dude. It's like, I got this comment that was like, Jesus Christ is the only truth in this world, man. You want to feel better? Pray to him. Dude, I've prayed. I've prayed to God, dude. Like, I'm a Christian. Like, I believe Jesus Christ died on the cross for my sins. I believe he rose from the dead 3 days later. But guess what, man? That doesn't change the fact that while you're here on earth, life sucks. God, guys, just wish me luck, man. I'm going to go up here tomorrow and see what happens. Peace out. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Please like, share, subscribe. Please, God, subscribe. Like, if this resonates with you at all, leave a comment. Let me know how you're feeling. Just trying to build a community of like-minded people who just get it, man. Like, I'm not here to convince you, dude. Like, if you don't see that there's something wrong with this system, then that's you, man. Like, you either see it or you don't. You either experience this shit or you don't. This either resonates with you or it doesn't. You know. Don't waste your time gonna come clown me on this channel, man. It's a waste of your time. Catch you guys on the next one.